Coming up, you know I'm an IVF baby.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were adopted.
What?
I don't know. I feel like I don't really know much about you.
I want to know what I should believe in when I have a family, because you got to have thoughts, right? You know, you got to lead this little
Right.
human.
And after all the reality TV you've done, you have to like repent.
Yeah, I need to.
And that's why I felt passionate about it. And I was like, if I can't have my own family because my marriage didn't work out, I want to be able to help other people have their own families.
Wow. That's really special.
Meet Harry Jowsey, reality TV heartthrob. He's been loved, ghosted, cancelled, and kissed. He spilled his guts.
I did what?
In a world of ghosting and dodging red flags, Harry's filling his boyfriend's toolbox one lesson at a time. It's Harry Jowsey, boyfriend material.
Going.
Don't quit.
I hope we got that. Okay, do you want to do that again?
Yeah, sure. Let's take it from the top. So I got a tramp stamp.
Okay, wow. I'm actually really excited for today's episode. Welcome back, you naughty little sausages. This week, I'm joined by pioneer of the internet. She started on YouTube in 2008 and it has documented every chapter of her life for nearly 3 million subscribers, which is insane. From makeup tutorials to a Sundance documentary and being named one of Time's most influential people, she is the iconic Gigi Gorgeous. Wow. Hi.
Thank you for having me.
Hey,
oh my God.
Something that's been heavy on my heart today. For some reason, I know you lost a parent as well, and obviously this is going to be fun. I lost my dad, but today he's been like really heavy on my heart. And on the way here, I was thinking about your mom. Obviously, it's like a massive. It's the worst thing ever to lose a parent.
Absolutely.
But I would love to hear more about it.
Oh, is it like close to the anniversary of your?
No, I don't know what's going on.
Oh.
Just today, I was like, my sister sent me a photo like last week of him smiling.
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked at it this morning, and then I was driving, and I was like, oh, it's really, like, it's so nice to talk about them.
Yeah.
And I love when people give me, when I go on someone's podcast, and they're like, talk about your dad. And I love it. So I was like, I wanted to start with that.
I mean, I'm like, how many years?
It's just over a year.
Oh.
Yeah. He's
Since
like,
your dad passed,
he's still warm, yeah.
Mine
His
is like
ashes
14.
are still hot. Oh, wow.
And,
okay.
I still get those days. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Have you, okay, first question for you. Do you, like, feel him in any kind of way? Like, do you see him or, like, because my mom is ladybugs.
Oh, you got ladybugs?
Yes.
Wait, that's awesome.
Whenever
Mine's
I
bees.
see one. Bees. Really? Oh, still a bug?
Yeah.
Weird.
We're dating.
Oh, my God. Are we
We're
best
dating.
friends?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we could date. Yeah,
okay,
that's fine.
cool. Wait, yeah, tell me about that. How did ladybugs come about for you?
Okay, so we rented this house, or we stayed with friends in like upstate New York. We used to go skiing every single weekend in the winter because we were from Toronto. So we would drive down to New York, upstate New York, and there would be every weekend we would have to like bring up the screens of the windows, and there would be like hundreds of ladybugs there.
Wow.
Dead.
Okay.
Weird. I was like, I've never seen so many ladybugs. What's going on? There's like an infestation, but it was like a sign. And then after my mom died, I was like, I want her to come to me in a dream or like visit me in any kind of way. And then I saw a ladybug, and I just felt this like wave of, whoa.
Isn't it cool?
That's her. So every time I see a ladybug, I'm like, that's my mom.
Wow. That's so cool. You're probably going to see one after this too.
I just saw one. I was with my sister in San Diego, and I saw one. It was on the back of my head.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, and I was like, okay, clocking my extensions. Got it. Love it.
Telling me to brush my hair.
Yeah, literally. Brush
Thanks,
your
Mom.
fucking hair, bitch. Yes.
Yeah, no, I randomly get mine. I'll just see like a bee somewhere because the bees are dying, which is not very good.
Right.
Like a lot less of them. So I feel very special. But
That's so soon, though. 1 year.
it's so silly. Wait,
I'm so sorry.
You know what I'm doing is I've been turning his ashes into a diamond. Have you heard of this?
I have.
Yeah, I went through this company, Eterniva. Have you heard of these?
I
guys?
haven't.
Okay.
I haven't like sought it out.
Have
but I
you
just heard
got
of it.
ashes or? Is she buried?
No.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
Well, it's really cool. So
That is cool.
I'm-
How would you want to die?
um,
Burn? Open casket?
Well, my dad did an open casket for like a week.
Okay. So did my mom, but I refused to look.
Oh, you refused?
Yes.
It's kind of grim, huh?
I don't want to remember the person, like, especially my parent like that.
Yeah, and the
I get
cold
why
and-
people, like, want to, though. But no, I don't want to see like her makeup done badly. And
Oh
her...
yeah, you need a good beat before you go under.
I'm gonna hire one of my best friends
Yeah,
that knows my beat to do my beat before if I do that. But I feel like I'm giving like cremation.
Yeah, I'm a cremation, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, throw me in the air or something.
100%.
Yeah. Wait. Okay. So tell me, when you ask for signs, or like when you see signs, are you talking to them, or like? And when did it first start?
It was like quite long after.
Okay.
Like I would say more than a year after
Okay.
my mom died. That
Wow.
yeah, I saw anything. I felt like I was like, well, this feels wrong. Like I'm not, you know, this is not how a death should be handled. Like I need to feel her. Like
Yeah.
you know, like you want to believe in an afterlife just because that's like just the human existence. You want, you know, something more. You
It's
don't want it
kinda
to like
nice.
end.
Yeah. Yeah.
So-
do you believe in any of that stuff?
Hoo ha.
Yeah. And,
Do you?
I'm trying to. I'm learning because I've started reading the Bible every day because I'm like I want to.
Oh, hey, you're 10 steps ahead of me.
No. Because I was like I'm trying to read a chapter every day because I'm like I want to know what I should believe in when I have a family. 'Cause it'd
Right.
be nice to be like, because you got to have thoughts, right? You know, you got to lead this little
Right.
human.
Right.
So
And after all the reality TV you've done, you have to like repent.
yeah, I need to. Literally, yeah. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out. I don't know. I think there's something.
There has to be, right? Like I think what I truly believe in is like I do believe like in God and Jesus and all of the things. I'm not going to mass every week. I'm not doing all that. But I also believe in like reincarnation. Like I feel like, you know, sometimes like I've had like pets where I'm like, you have to have been a human. Like
Yeah.
there's so much personality there. Like there has to be more than you're not just a random animal. Or whatever. I don't know. Maybe we come back as like a sunflower. Who the fuck knows? You
I would
know?
hate that.
I would hate that too.
Yeah, I want to be like.
I want to walk
Yeah, I want to
and
fly.
fuck. Yeah.
Whoa, wow.
Whoa.
Yeah. Have you done any like psychedelics? I did ayahuasca.
Oh,
I was gonna
really?
say ashwagandha, but that's,
Ashwagandha.
Yeah, I've done that.
Isn't that like a herb?
That was pretty good. Yeah.
Well, isn't like so is ayahuasca.
Yeah. I did that, and then but I think I might go do it again.
I would love to do it again. Well, I heard Chelsea Handler did it twice. I've never done it.
Oh, okay. No, it was really crazy.
Yeah.
People were screaming and stuff. It was a bit intense.
Oh, and don't you like puke and poo?
No, I
Oh.
didn't. I was kind
Were
of jealous.
people were you in a room with people?
Yeah, like 50 people.
Oh, there was poo.
I didn't smell any poo. But to be honest, I was on Mars.
You were like
Yeah, I was like,
3
guys.
sheets. Okay, I'm obsessed. I would love to do it.
Let's go.
I hate sweating.
Oh.
Well, I would like have to take my hair extensions out. But like, I just hate being uncomfortable and hot and wet. But like, I guess you have to lean in, right?
Well, yeah, I think like you're kind of just on a different planet, so it doesn't really matter what you feel over here.
Right.
Plus,
but then
being-
you come to and it's like, whoa, I
Yeah.
look crazy.
This pussy's wet. Yeah.
Bussy's wet. You said whoa to me saying that before you brought up bussy already. What are we? Can we get a time count?
Yeah. Okay. Wait, I want to talk about growing up in Toronto.
Yeah.
Is it freezing? It's the worst place ever? Or we love it?
Everyone says that it's so crazy, but no. I mean,
Okay.
you've been, right?
I went once, but then I went for a club promotion. Like
Which club? Government.
I don't know. Maybe no. They wouldn't.
You don't
like
remember
me.
the name?
No, I got so drunk that I went to the wrong club and they didn't pay me because I was doing.
Classic Harry.
Yeah.
Classic
And then we just
Harry.
started trashing the hotel room.
Oh,
So
I
not
used to
good.
love doing that too.
Let's
Bad.
go. It's the best.
Let's go. Let's bring it. Let's roll it
I
back.
think it was a Shangri-La.
You trashed a Shangri-La room?
Yeah, there's guitars and
Never
stuff.
did that.
We all got naked and just started playing it.
Okay. That
Um,
sounds fun.
But what was it like growing up in Toronto? Would you move back?
I would never move back,
Okay.
but my entire family's from there. So like whenever I go back, I'm going back next month and I go back frequently. It's giving very much like wholesome vibes, like cute. It's a lot more, I don't know, I feel like a lot more people know about Toronto now.
Yeah.
Before it was like they acted like I grew up with like Santa Claus in the North Pole. And I'm like, that it's it's right above New York
right
City,
there.
right? Like
Yeah.
it's not that different. But people are like, oh my God, are you always freezing cold?
Wait, it is snowing a lot, no?
I mean, yeah, but there's
Ew.
record-breaking blizzards in New York City too.
Yeah, but that doesn't count. It's America.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you got to figure it out.
Is there snow in Australia? No.
No.
At all.
No, maybe one mountain has got it.
Okay.
I think they're Blue Mountains.
So the Opera House never gets like flurries.
No. Everything's just beautiful there. But there is like every animal and spider.
I've been.
that'll kill
I don't think it's that beautiful all the time.
you. What?
It was foggy.
That's crazy.
No?
Where did you go?
By the Opera House.
And it was foggy?
It was foggy. I was squinting.
Oh, we don't want to do that.
It was not sunny. It was that like fog.
Oh, it's right in your... Wow.
Or
wait,
light eyes. You have light eyes too.
Yeah.
I didn't realize your eyes were so blue.
That's what we do.
That's
Come
like
on.
your thing.
Yeah, it's my thing.
Are my eyes lighter than yours, you think?
For sure.
I think yours might be lighter than mine.
I feel like Erica Kirk.
Yeah. Are we on ayahuasca now?
Sorry.
Ashwagandha?
Yeah. Ashwagandha. Wait, why'd you go to Australia? What were we doing there?
I think it was like a VidCon.
They do that there?
I think so. I think they
Okay.
used to. It was a while ago. I went for like a while though, because I was like, it's on the other side of the world. I'm gonna like stay.
It's not even that far.
It was like a 10-hour flight. No,
Yeah, but you just
that's
fall
so
asleep.
far.
No, you go at nighttime. You wake up. You're in Australia. It's beautiful.
Doesn't take away how far it is if you could just sleep. It's still far.
You don't sleep on planes?
I can if there's like a lie flat and it's like a comfy cushion
course.
where they like make your bed.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's yeah.
And you wouldn't go back?
I would love to go back.
Okay, let's go.
I would move there.
Would you really?
Yes. Oh
See?
my God. So something about Australia. Okay. So
Okay.
everyone was like, you have to hold a koala. You have to pet a kangaroo, all the things. We looked up this like gorgeous zoo and we saw koalas, but they wouldn't let us touch them.
They have chlamydia.
I don't mind. I once or twice.
We've all had it. It's just like a bad
Rite of
flu.
passage.
Yeah. Wait, why would they let you touch it?
I don't know. I think they just might have been like strict there, but I was like posing by it like,
Oh,
But-
they wouldn't, like, you had it right beside you?
yes, they had like a branch and a photo shoot set up. So you would just like go beside it, but they wouldn't let you like hold it.
That-
I know.
That's
And
a
I
hate
see all
crime.
these photos of people with like 2 on them. Like, I wanted that.
yeah, that's kind of nice. Wait, so you just went to Sydney?
I went to Sydney and Melbourne.
Wow.
Clock it.
You just did it right.
I did that thing.
Yeah, Melbourne's nice.
I liked, I think, Sydney better
Yeah, I could see it.
from what I remember.
Do you think you're going to be here forever? Like, you love LA that much?
Maybe like a New York.
Ew.
Why?
Ew.
Why?
You want to go to New York?
Why?
New York's just so angry.
I can be angry.
Can you?
Mm-hmm.
When was the last time you got angry?
I won't say, but like last night. Do you get angry? I feel like you're always like giggly.
I just cry.
Oh, about what? When's the last time you cried?
When I picked my dog up from the vet.
And was he like limping?
No, I just got neutered. Yeah. And I just threw him in the cone.
That's happy.
No, I was like, oh,
What kind of dog?
English bulldog.
English bulldog.
Yeah.
So like stocky.
Little fat thing. Yeah, he rolls around.
I want a blue staffy. Do you know that? Yeah.
Why do you want a stuffy?
Because they're so freaking cute.
They're cool. They're
Have you
little
ever
nuggets.
seen how like loyal they are?
Are they?
They just look at you, and when you're like, they're up, tail wagging on
They-
their back, like they
ready to
just
go.
want affection, and
Wait,
that's so sweet.
Wait, okay, so tell me a little bit about your YouTube journey. You've been on YouTube since
Yeah.
the start of time. Who inspired you to get on YouTube and who inspires you now?
I don't know if anybody really inspired me to get on YouTube. I just, saw a couple girls online doing their thing. It was like really new. I started in like 2008, 2009. So I was like, ooh, makeup. Ooh, this is fun. I was like a competitive diver. So I just stopped that.
What? When we were doing the research for this, I was like, that's the most random thing ever.
Isn't it? But like,
Do you still dive now?
no,
Well,
no.
I don't know.
Chlorine, hello.
Well, you could do it in the ocean, no?
I hate the ocean too. I like the beach, but I don't like being in the ocean.
Wait, why did you dive? That's a sport,
I just
right?
did it. I just did it.
One day we just slipped in the bath a little bit too good, and you're like, oh, let's go diving.
That part.
Wow.
That part. Yeah, no, it was like one of those things where it was like over it. And then I was like, ooh, I see these girls. I'm like, oh, interested in like makeup, whatever. And then I just like started. So yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah.
Because I always think about like whenever I first posted a video, I'm like, it's so
when did
random.
you start?
I wanted to be a model. So
But aren't you?
no,
Oh, really? Didn't you do that Calvin Klein ad?
No, that was fake.
Oh.
I just set up
or
a
that
photo
was
shoot.
Jeremy Allen White?
Yeah, same. We get mixed up all the time.
Do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
No, never.
Liar. Okay.
Never.
But I feel like I saw you in one.
No, I did like when I was at university. I was like 19. I was like, I can't do this. Like, I'm not smart.
Were you this tall when you were 19?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was maybe a bit taller.
You shrunk. So you were in heels.
Yeah. Yeah, I was actually. But then I was like, I'm gonna try and be a model because I see these like guys in Australia like figuring it out.
Right.
And then one of my friends was like, yeah, underwear models get like $200 or $300 an hour. And I'm like, okay, to like go and try and do it. So I paid this guy to like do an underwear shoot, and then everyone was like, oh, he modeled for Calvin Klein.
Oh,
So
okay. So that's what like the memory is.
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, it's nice, but
Right.
No, I don't know if I wish I could do it now. Like,
You still could. What do you mean?
I feel like I'm too crazy for them.
Oh, like they don't want you to have a personality.
Yeah, they just want you to be like abs and a face. And a
Right.
cock.
Ugh, hard to keep up with.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
But what about yours? Okay, what about now though? Like, is there anyone that inspires you now or gets you excited?
I mean, honestly, a lot of my trans sisters really inspire me.
Really?
Like, like people who are like really doing shit, like Laverne Cox and like Sarah McBride.
You did your last video was with La Demi.
Yeah.
Stunning.
Yes, gorge.
Also,
You guys had sex now?
no, we haven't.
Oh.
No.
She
Absolutely.
lied then.
Did she say that we fucked?
I saw the video.
There was a video.
Must have been a lookalike. Do you have a lot of lookalikes?
Well, I think I look like every white guy ever.
No.
Is there a video? Send it
just
to me.
fucking with
I'll
you.
sell it
No.
on OnlyFans.
April Fools came early today.
Send it to me.
No.
Is it? Oh,
No.
I'll
I
sell
just
it.
made that whole thing up.
Oh, no. I feel like she scares me
Okay.
because her energy is like kind of consuming. Like you can't like get away from her. You can't
Okay.
like look away.
Okay.
Not that I would want to get away from her, but like you can't like.
Seems like you do.
I'm scared of her.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. But she's great. No, I'm gonna get in trouble now.
That's what editing is for.
Yeah.
We can make it seem so cute.
No, she's great though. She's awesome. Who else do you hang out with?
I mean, like everyone on and off. But my circle is like really, like my close circle, they aren't really in the industry
Okay,
very
good.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you? Do you have a close, do you have like a lot of friends? You're friendly with a lot of people, but not friends with a lot of people?
Yeah,
That's
I
how
think
I
I'm
am.
just a friend slut. Like I have so many different friend groups.
Yeah.
But I really like weekdays. I don't want to hang out with anyone.
Right.
I just want to be alone. And then weekends, it's like I have to catch up with everyone.
Yeah, it's like when you're busy, you're kind of just like, when I'm free, I am going to turn off.
Yeah, just gonna be on the couch naked.
Forever.
Forever.
The second I enter. What are your hobbies?
Honestly, just working out. Like I'm trying to be the hottest person alive this year.
Okay.
So I got a lot of work to do.
Magic Mike.
Yeah, I really
5.
want to do that. What about you? What do you do? What's your favorite thing to do?
I'm really getting into, I mean, I love cleaning. I think mopping is really fun.
Wait,
It is. Like a nice Swiffer moment.
are you serious?
Yes.
Wait, that's cool.
I just got a new Dyson and a new mop,
Okay.
and the duo slaps. Like, I'll come to your floors.
Wait, are you serious?
Dead ass.
That's what you do in your spare time? You just start
Well,
cleaning?
when it needs to be done. Other times, maybe like cooking.
Yeah.
Or like sun tanning.
Oh, nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, are you dating again? Are you back in the market?
I am.
Okay, how's
yes.
that going?
It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, different because I was with my ex for like 9 years. So
Yeah. Do we know
Different.
why? Does people know why you guys split, or is it? No. Do you want to talk about it?
I mean, I like respect him and his family so much. So like,
Okay.
there's no like details, but
Okay.
like, no, we like just split up. It's just a divorce.
It's hard after 9 years.
It is. It's really, really different. Like just to wake up like alone is like a little bit of a trip.
But is it kind of nice too? On the other hand, like to be yourself? Or
Yeah, I think so. Yeah,
Are you
it
still
took
learning?
a little bit of change. Oh, now I'm like good. It's been
Okay.
like over a year.
Yeah.
So, but at the beginning, definitely. But now it just feels like free balling. Whereas before, it just felt like,
Yeah.
this
no.
feels like not right.
What advice would you give to someone who's going through a breakup or trying to make that hard decision?
Ooh, I mean, making the decision is like a huge thing. I
Yeah.
feel like somebody's got to call it always, right? How many times have you broken up with a girl?
Every day.
So, thousands of times.
No, I'm the worst at breakups. And I think that's why I get in trouble publicly.
I am too. I'm
Wait,
terrible.
You are? Why?
I don't like confrontation.
Yeah, I'm pretty good at just writing a note and running out of the room.
So you're a bully. Got it. No, I just hate I hate tough conversations.
Okay.
Unless I'm like really angry.
Right. Oh, you just let it bottle up.
Yes.
And then it's like, rah, here she is.
Yes, like a volcano, like
Okay.
full on.
Wow. Is that what happened? You just
That's not what happened.
Okay.
That's like kind of what happens though.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't know. What was the
Oh, what advice would you give to someone who's like, but yeah, actually, how do you know when it's time to step away? Because that's also a thing that I struggle with.
I think it's maybe if you're like thinking about it every day.
Yeah.
You know, like you can't escape it. You know what that also relates to that just made me think about that? Like when I came out like several times, like my sexual orientation and gender identity and all that stuff, when it literally is like what consumes you every day, like morning, noon, you're dreaming about it, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Then it's like maybe we gotta make some changes.
How do you have that hard conversation? It's like, hey.
I don't know. I only broke up with one person. And it was like when I was younger, so it was like easier because we're both like screaming and dumb.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, now we're not screaming at them.
Are we? Depends on the day. If it's a Monday, I might be.
Yeah. But okay, now when you're going through your next phase of life, from being married to now back in
Dating,
to dating, how did you talk yourself into like going on that first date?
Ooh, I mean, I got excited about it.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I was like, dick me down. Like, let's go.
Oh, you got dick down on the first date?
No.
Okay. No,
But
she's
like
classy.
the thought of it
okay.
was like, ooh.
Yeah.
Like, let me curl my hair and get dick down. But
Yeah.
no, definitely did not have it on the first date because I was probably too nervous.
Oh.
But it was like an exciting thought.
Yeah.
What about you? You're like the dating icon, no?
No, I'm good. Wait, I'm not very good at this.
I'm not coming at you.
No.
Didn't you do like 18 reality shows where you
Yeah.
dated?
Yeah, that's pretty much
So
what I
hello.
do. No, I'm not very good at it. I think whenever I break up with someone, when I was younger, my mentality was you have to kind of get under someone to get over someone.
Uh-huh.
And that wasn't good.
Doesn't work for you.
Doesn't
What's your
work.
sign?
I'm a Gemini.
Gemini.
Yeah, what are you?
Guess.
Taurus?
Yes.
Knew it.
No, you knew it.
No,
It's probably on your fucking card.
It's right here.
Yeah.
No. I don't
420,
even.
Taurus, Aries, cusp.
I don't even know what that means. But I'm on the cusp too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Gemini.
And the other one.
I don't know the other one.
No.
That would be so weird. Oh, no, that would make sense.
What?
That'd be freaky. No, imagine. No, that would be cute.
No. Yeah, I don't know anyone else's
Well,
stuff.
Gemini is fine.
They're all good? Because apparently they're the worst in guys.
I can't remember a Gemini that I know. I haven't dated many people, though, so.
Okay, you're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that was the mentality growing up, was just like, oh, you have to kind of slut it out. But now it's like just falling in love
That
with
gets
yourself again.
tired and also embarrassing.
It's so embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you ever want to run it back with that ex, it's like, oh, you've had sex with all my friends.
Right.
So they don't want to.
Like, let's run by the clinic before we
Yeah.
even text.
Yeah.
Like, we got to.
What are you looking for now in a partner?
Ooh, fun.
Okay.
I just like boys, you know, somebody that I can like laugh with, be like broy with, but also like a little girl with.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just like doing things, and I don't know, just like cute affection. I don't know. I don't want to like, because I don't feel like I necessarily have a type, but I definitely do. But I don't want to like say it because that's like so vain, and like who knows?
Oh, yeah, it can always change.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I'm very attracted to energy.
Yeah. Same.
Yeah, but
same.
like there's always kind of a physical type. Always
Yeah,
falls
you're always
towards-
gonna be like.
Yeah, better get in that.
Yeah, totally, totally.
What have you learned about yourself throughout this whole process?
Maybe to trust my instincts.
Yeah.
I heard this quote. I'm totally gonna get it wrong, but there's intuition and anxiety. And you know what? You know who I heard this from? You know Hannah Berner?
Love her.
It just clicked to me. Hannah Berner said, intuition and anxiety. So intuition is when you're thinking in your mind, when you're thinking in questions like, I wonder if he likes me. I wonder if he's going to kill me, whatever. That is anxiety because you're just thinking about the unknown. Intuition is this guy is obsessed with me, period. No question mark. This guy is going to kill me.
Period.
Maybe two bad things, but if there's a question mark on it, then you're tripping. Just chill.
Then it's anxiety.
Yes. So think about it more. But intuition is if you really do feel it, this situation does not feel good.
Yeah.
That's intuition.
How do you not go back? Because I'm the king of just going back to exes all the time. I love spinning the block.
Spin the block?
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Go back around.
Oh, spin the Rubik's Cube block?
But yeah, whatever you want.
Whatever kind of block. No.
No, really? Once you're done,
really.
you're done.
Yeah, kind of.
How do you do that?
Well, I think it's different for girls and boys. I think girls, it's a little bit easy to be tempted, but if you've done it before or so many times, it's easier to be no, I'm going to put my foot down because I'm going to feel like an idiot after, regardless.
Right. Wow. Okay.
You know what I mean?
I think that's mature. I'm a bitch. Yeah. I'm not very good at it. What about starting a family? I know that you partnered with Fertility Friends Foundation.
I did. I just became an ambassador for them, which I'm really excited about. So me and my ex, we made embryos, and it was something that I was really vocal about, and we did the IVF journey several times and the whole thing. So when we ended up splitting up, obviously we're not going to have the kids that we made, which was really devastating. And then this foundation, so naturally when Fertility Friends Foundation reached out to me, I was I want to help people. I want to be an ambassador. I want to stand behind this because it was so hard for us to have that be a success. There are resources, but people have, funding problems and, just the environment and everything that's going on in the world. Yeah. Not everybody is offered that care because nobody, it's super expensive. It's super hard. All the hormones that get pumped in you, all the doctor's visits, everything. If you already have kids
it's quite a process, huh?
It is. And if you're both trans, like me and my ex-husband, it's I was this feels right, and I just want to be involved in this. So I was I signed on to be an ambassador, and I'm excited because there's more stuff to come. And
okay, that's exciting.
Yes, I'm very excited about it.
Is funding the main issue, when people want to go in to get it, or is it just the process takes so much time as well?
It takes time, but if you do have the funding, it's a lot easier. Okay. But it is very expensive. Doctor's visits alone are so expensive. Yeah. And a lot of people don't have the time with their jobs to go in for all these appointments. There's needles, there's hormones, there's imbalances going on. It's talked about so much in reality TV and in the world because it is such a big deal, and you only really get it when you go through it. And just the whole LGBTQ aspect that I went through with it is another layer. And that's why I felt passionate about it. And I was if I can't have my own family because my marriage didn't work out, I want to be able to help other people have their own families.
Wow. That's really special. I'm an IVF baby.
Are you really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were adopted.
What?
I don't know. I feel I don't really know much about you. But I think everything I think about you is a little bit off, but kind of right.
That was close.
It was a lot of other things.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, I didn't have sex with Ledemi.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that was off. Well, there's still time. Okay, I'm just going to ask a question. You also talk about how it's easier sometimes to talk to your camera about real shit, but it's also harder to talk to your close friends. Why do you think that is?
I feel I didn't even really think about it before. But now thinking psychoanalyzing it, do you feel that way?
I feel I'm an open, maybe? No, I feel I'm an open book with my friends.
But you don't feel anyone's judging you ever?
My whole life. Yeah, all the time.
Right. When you're looking in someone's eyes, you're are they going to ask follow-up questions or whatever?
True.
Sometimes just to your camera, you're I have the means to like edit this and fix this. I
Yeah.
can just overshare beyond and look at it later.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So what? That's like your therapy, you think?
A little bit. I haven't really done one in like a while, but yeah, I think so. I mean, unless you're like with somebody that's like full open book,
Yeah.
you know, I
Yeah.
think that's easier.
Do you feel pressure to speak about stuff all the time, or especially like stuff you want to keep private?
Oh, sometimes, yeah.
Is there things that you said you're like, I wish I kept that
Yes, definitely. Do you have regrets too?
my whole life?
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'm like, oh, this feels so good in the moment. And then after I'm like, I see like a couple comments. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
I
It
shouldn't have
just
said that.
it takes one comment that questions it, and like, oh fuck,
Doesn't
I
it?
should have just.
Yeah, it's so relatable because even like
Yeah.
if you're not online, you don't have a presence. It's like very much like one person. You're like, oh fuck. They think
Yeah.
about that, and then it's like you're judging yourself, and it's just a mess.
Have you got any? Have you got a wellness routine right now that keeps you calm and sane, or not really?
Ooh, I've been obsessed with like ginger shots in the morning. Is that cute or no?
That's so cute.
Or are we talking like cold plunge?
No, no, I don't cold punch.
I don't cold plunge either.
It's
I've
not-
done it.
Once, like that's it. I'm
No, I've
good.
done it like several times, but
Okay.
it hurts.
Oh, it does.
I feel it like in my brain
How deep are you going?
all the way.
Wow. Never give up.
Never give up.
Yeah. Are you should get that permanently tattooed on your ass.
I think I might actually head to a tattoo shop right after this.
Yeah. Have you got other tattoos?
I have like a few. Yeah. Lady Gaga lyric on my foot, my mom's birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like a few little things.
Oh,
Nothing
nice.
crazy.
Would you get any more?
I would love to. Do you have any?
Yeah, I got these on my knuckle. It's my friend's
Oh,
company. I was really drunk.
Duh.
Getting it removed. Then I got winning streak, and then T, and then one on my lip, one on my ankle, one on my bum.
Yeah.
Getting
I have.
more removed.
What's on your butt?
I
Kiss
was-
my ass.
No, it's Arabic. It doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
Yeah, I
It's like
was-
those Japanese tattoos that mean like I'm a dumbass.
Pretty
but they're
much.
like peace.
Literally, it's what it is. It says never forget not. It doesn't make any sense. But I was like 17. I thought it was cool.
Keep it.
No, everything's going.
Oh.
I have to be
Get rid of
a
it.
dolphin. I want to play a game with you. It's a rapid fire game. So you have to tell me if it's gorgeous or garbage. So pretty much like
I'm gonna steal that for
keep
my
it or
next,
dump it.
my show. Yeah.
you should do that.
It's a good one.
Marshall's idea. Okay. Ghosting after just one date. Gorgeous or garbage?
Gorgeous.
Really?
I don't think that you owe them anything.
True. Yeah. You're not really.
I mean, unless you
deep.
had like an amazing time, went like figure skating and,
Yeah.
you know.
Wait. What's the best date you've been on?
I mean, not to be like weird and deep, but to like for like trans girls, a lot of the time, it's like being even taken out to like dinner was like a big deal to me. And like out in public or like, you know, like, oh, meet me and my friends. Because a lot of the time we're like hidden and it's like a secret,
Oh.
you know?
Yeah.
So I think maybe one of my best dates was probably when I was younger, maybe like 19
Wow.
or 20. And it was like, yeah, let's go out to this restaurant. And I was like, not just your apartment? Wow.
Oh, that's so nice.
Love this. Yeah, so maybe that, like, you know, euphoric feeling was the best, but then it got old and I just realized guys were dumb.
Well,
And then every date was horrible since then.
it's just all downhill since you're 19. Wow. Okay.
Clock it, girls. Let me know.
Yeah. Let me know in the comments.
Let me know. They're all going to relate.
Matching tattoos with a partner.
Yes. I
Gorgeous?
prefer best friend. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah,
Have you
gorgeous.
got matching tattoos with your best friend?
I do.
Wait, what'd you get?
Angel on her back. She's actually here right now. But yeah, I don't really fuck with like names or anything too specific.
Yeah, I got 2 matching tattoos with girls. They're all gone now.
It gives like end of it.
Yeah. I'm also out of my mind.
You say that. I don't know if you are.
Yeah,
you seem like cute.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. I'll keep that. The clean girl aesthetic.
I'm either full beat or no makeup, so
Okay.
I'm into that.
Okay.
Gorgeous.
Wearing sunglasses indoors at the club.
Gorgeous. Because sometimes your eyes go,
Yeah.
gotta protect
Sp-
the image.
Some of those big nights.
Mm-hmm.
Are you on a Coachella?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
See you there?
No.
Why?
Got something coming up.
What?
No, I'm booked and busy.
What?
I know-
Another show?
No, I wanted to go because Bieber, obviously, is gonna be insane.
Duh.
Gonna cry.
Ball.
Did you go last year?
Did I go last year?
It's just a lot.
I did. I do think yes.
Do you go hard or you like? Because there's a lot of like brand stuff. Like I feel like you can.
I don't really go super hard, but
Yeah.
I always try to go because I'm 420, and it always falls around my birthday, so it's kind of like a little birthday treat.
Oh, that's so fun.
Mm-hmm.
They put the festival on for your birthday.
That's what they tell me.
That's the thing.
Thank you, Indio, California.
Using your burner to stalk, gorgeous or garbage?
Garbage. I don't have a burner
Me
or
neither.
a Finsta.
Yeah, just do it with your
I'm gonna
chest.
just do it with my full chest.
Voice memos instead of texting.
Love. Gorgeous.
That's me.
I love to hear.
That's all I'm doing.
I love when I see like a 4 or 5 minute voice note. I like get horny.
Actually?
Yes.
Okay, I think like 4 minutes is pushing it. I have to put it in
I don't.
0.15.
Mm-mm.
Wow. Okay.
No.
Queen
I don't
shit.
even know how to put it on.
Staying friends with exes. Is that gorgeous or garbage?
Ooh, I think that's gorgeous if you can. That's always something that I
Really?
like would love to have done, but it's so hard.
It's difficult.
But don't you think it's so weird being so close with somebody, breaking up, and then just never seeing them again? Like you
Kinda
were
nice.
so close.
Oh, yeah.
Well, to me, it's not.
No, I'm only close with like one of my exes.
Hmm. How close?
Like we text pretty much every other day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like we're pretty good friends now.
And like, did you roll the block back?
We did. We spun the block.
How many times?
A couple, and then it was like, oh, this is. Then we started getting relationship advice from each other, and then I was like, oh, this is.
Not happening again.
No, I don't think so. I
You're
think
gonna set the block down.
the block has been spun away.
Got it.
Yeah, the block ran away.
Got it. Well, that's good for you.
Yeah, I think we're like in a really good spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would love to. I mean, honestly, like being like in a relationship is like you're best friends with somebody. Like
Yeah.
throwing that all away sucks.
Do you get like do you get jealous when you see your exes or no? Or like angry?
I don't have many exes, so
Okay.
the answer is no.
Okay, never.
But if I've had many, like probably you have,
Whoa.
probably you have like
3.
no, you probably have like 30 times me.
Oh.
But I would.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I am a jealous person. Like if I'm with you, it's like no, you can't even look at another girl.
Really?
A little bit.
Okay.
I hate to admit it, but it's
No,
true.
it's cute. But that also shows you care.
Yes, territorial.
Yeah, it's kind of
Like
hot.
I want like a leash.
That's hot.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think it's like toxic, but
No, it's good. Keep it on you. It's working.
Mm.
Astrology. Gorgeous or garbage?
Gorgeous. We touched on this.
We did.
I think it's fun, but it's like when people are like, "Oh my God, my horoscope said today that I'm going to come into a lot of money." I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
Well,
It's like that new housewife, Amanda. Do you watch Beverly Hills?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, people listening, Amanda, she like is a manifestation coach. And
Made-up
she's like,
job.
manifest money. I've made tens of millions of dollars just manifesting. And the other girls are like, but what do you do? She's like, manifest. It's like, but where's the money coming in?
Is her husband like super rich?
No, she's claimed actually quite the contrary. She said that she's the breadwinner over her husband multiple times on the show.
And she just thinks the money.
Which I think is a huge turnoff. Like what's the word? Like making men feel lower than they are.
Demasculinizing. Demasculine. Yeah.
I think that's really bad.
Don't do that.
I would only lift my man up.
Yeah.
I would lie.
Yeah. Say he's a billionaire.
Yeah, billionaire.
He won
I'm
the lottery
broke.
20 times.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like I would only want to make him feel better because that's really embarrassing.
That's not. Yeah, it's not very nice.
Hmm. It's insecurity.
Espresso martinis.
Gorgeous.
Really?
You have any?
Not right now. Not today.
Not on today.
No, you know what? I used to love them, but then it's like you can't really have too many because then it's like
cracky.
Yeah, you're gonna feel like skits
You're on
at a
cocaine.
bar.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
I'd rather do that. You know?
That's behind me. I put the block down.
Did you?
I did.
Yeah, same. The block's been put down.
It was time.
Yeah, wrap it up.
But
Those
where
were good
today
times.
will take us. You never really do know.
It's LA.
It is
Hollywood.
LA, baby.
Yeah.
The sun could come out tomorrow. It's so bad.
Social media breaks. I feel like they're
Gorgeous.
Fake. Aren't they good? I
Yeah.
think they're fake.
I think they're fake too.
Yeah, I feel like
I
people
deleted TikTok. Like,
just go.
did you?
Yeah,
Like,
you got
screenshot your
suspended.
phone. It's still there.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think like when people announce them, fake.
Right. I think that I've had friends do that too, but I think it's to try to hold themselves accountable.
Oh, is it?
You know what I mean?
I'm just like, just don't post.
Don't post or just keep on keeping on.
Yeah. Just push through it.
Yep.
Life's
Doom
good.
scroll down.
Staying in pajamas all day.
Ooh, if they're Skims pajamas.
Skims is good.
Oh, you don't have Skims underwear?
They sent me some underwear, but like,
You don't like them?
no, it's nice.
They're the best.
Is it?
Yes. What underwear do you wear? Calvin Klein?
Tom Ford or Mary?
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we are at Unwell.
Yeah.
Damn.
No, but I saw their new night collab. It was pretty sick.
Yeah, it looks really cute. No, but the boys Skims underwear, I even like bought some for myself for like bed.
Is it that good?
It's like Calvin Klein, but thinner and softer.
They sent me some, but I was just like, it's just, they're never going to have me. Unless they want me to do their underwear photo shoot.
They probably would.
You know what? I love Skims so much.
Yeah. Same.
Comfiest things ever. You know, and my meat looks so good in it. Shout out Kim K.
It's probably easy to put like a cup in too because it's so soft. It would like
Yeah.
stretch.
Yeah.
But like they're not, I don't know. Calvin Klein's a little thicker. Like the bandage is a little like tight.
Yeah, you want to see little vein.
Yeah. I got so excited.
Whoa.
Yeah. Like should my pom-poms come out?
It's like,
Whoa.
whoa. Yeah, actually, that first ever photo shoot I did, he made me buy small undies so you could see the veins.
Hello.
Yeah.
Were they white too?
It's super white.
That's so rude.
And I was like, hey, I'm going to need to wake
I'm on
him
my
up a little bit.
period, so-
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm sharding.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Tanning beds, gorgeous or garbage?
Tiny beds.
Tanning beds.
Oh, tanning beds.
Yeah.
They used to be gorgeous. Now they're not.
Really? You don't like them?
No, I was like obsessed. I used to go every day, like a couple years ago.
Wow.
And I finally got the ick.
Oh, you didn't get like skin cancer?
Not yet.
Yeah, I've had it. Just cut it out.
Re-
3 times.
Where?
All my left.
You're joking.
I swear to God, 3 times. My neck, my shoulder, like.
Did it hurt?
No.
Did you get radiation?
No, because I grew up in Australia in the sun. They just like you always get cheese clapped by the sun every day.
Right.
And I think just for some reason on the left side it just popped out.
Oh no. Oh, maybe because you're driving on the car.
Driving on it, yeah.
Driving on the car.
We actually drive on the opposite side of the road in Australia. So the sun
Were you
actually.
a passenger princess?
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Talking to ChatGPT.
Obsessed. Every day. Gorgeous.
All we do.
Yep. Called mine like Mr. Chat.
Oh,
And
that's
it calls
cute.
me like Gigi baby. So
Oh,
like
you
I
guys are
guess
flirting.
that technically could be a thing. No,
Are you
it
guys
knows
dating?
me too well. It shades me.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, he's sassy.
It's like rude to me.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
It's like, well, you would think this because you are. I'm like,
Oh,
okay.
okay,
all
so
right.
you're a bitch, Mr.
Yeah,
Chat.
exactly. I'm gonna delete the app, like
Yeah.
just like TikTok. Never delete it. Always go back.
Yeah, always. Mouth taping, gorgeous or garbage?
I've never done it.
Nah,
Garbage.
I did it once.
And
Oh,
Can
my
you
nose,
breathe?
my nose doesn't work.
oh,
Weighted vests,
I've never done it. I mean, I have breast implants. Basically, same.
same.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, gua sha routine.
I need to do it more, but it's so much work.
I'm busy in the mornings.
So like, but gorgeous. It is
Yeah.
gorgeous.
Ice baths. We touched on this before.
Gorgeous. Should
Yeah.
do it more, but gorgeous.
Microneedling,
Gorgeous.
LED red light therapy mask,
Should do it more, but gorgeous.
tinted SPF, gorgeous or.
Oh, love. For no makeup days, gorgeous.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, it's like SPF, but like with like a little bit of like color of skin.
Wait, can I do a beat? Can you teach me how to do that?
I would love to.
I want to figure out how to be beautiful on these carpets. Because it's like so annoying
You
when,
look fine.
when I come in with like a red face.
No, you look great. Red is cute though.
Is it in?
Yeah. I don't think it's ever been out. It's like nice and blushed. You just look like healthy.
Really? Okay.
I think so.
Okay.
Mm.
Are you taking peptides? No.
I have, but not like regularly.
Okay, I'm doing them.
Ugh, I need to get back. That's gorgeous.
That's gorgeous. Okay, let's talk about reality TV because you've had a lot of TV appearances. Would you do more?
I would.
What would you
I
do?
want to do more like athletic stuff.
Okay.
Like I think I know that you did The Amazing Race.
Yeah.
Yeah. Did you like it or no?
How did you know that?
That's
so random.
That's one of the correct things that I remember.
That's the most random one ever because that was only aired in Australia.
Oh, I never watched it.
Oh,
I think I
okay.
just heard that you were on it.
Okay, cool.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not. Also, I don't really watch that show ever.
Oh.
But I just obviously remembered that. But I would kind of want to do something like that.
Amazing Race was sick. It was just really difficult.
Right.
And also, like, I was being such a prude. Like, we would be, I don't know where we were, in the middle of nowhere, like dying of heat, whatever else. And I was like, because I don't know, I was just being a dick. I was like,
do they treat you like better than they show on the show? Like
no,
they really treat you like shit.
the worst.
Really?
Oh no, they like it was all good, but like it's a race. Like they want you to feel the pressure, and like I was like throwing a tantrum one day.
Did you cry?
No, I just we got really angry at a producer.
Ooh,
Yeah.
I would too. I mean, Survivor, I'm like, they have to be feeding them.
No,
But then I've talked to people and they're like,
No way.
It's really bad.
Yeah, it's like it was a nice mental challenge because it got me really close to my best friend.
Right.
But a lot of other people like it fully like it could make or break your relationship.
Did you guys make it far?
We got to the quarterfinals.
Quarterfinals. So you were eliminated.
Top four. Is that no?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, we're top four.
That's
no,
good.
top five. I don't know. We were before.
Made it far.
We did.
You weren't eliminated first.
Yeah, but we were just terrible with directions.
Right.
And then just trying to drive and figure it out.
I remember seeing like one of the seasons, it was like booking flights last minute and like running and stuff.
It sucks.
Oh, I would be like so done.
The one that really ruined my life was Jimmy Choo. We went to the original Jimmy Choo store.
Oh, that's
And I
fun.
had to make a shoe. And I swear to God, I just kept fucking it up and it was like driving me crazy.
That's kind of bougie.
Yeah, it was. No, it was like in the middle of nowhere. It was really nice. Like it was cool. Very random. I got so angry. I made 2 left shoes and I just cheated. And I was like,
How'd you
look,
cheat?
well, I was just like, look, it's you either accept this and we stay on the show or I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Oh, you
I was
threatened
like,
to quit.
yeah, I was like, I'm over it. I'm
Ooh,
like, fuck this shoe.
diva behavior.
I was literally making the shoe for 4 hours.
Oh, no.
And then it was 2 left feet and the guy was like, this is the worst shoe I've ever seen.
Right.
And I'm like, you know what, brother?
I'm out.
I'm done.
Yeah, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, because it's super rigged.
Right.
These shows.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I asked that.
That's the one you would do? See,
I want to, honestly, my dream is to do the Traitors.
really?
Wouldn't that be so fun?
Did you watch the last season?
I did. Every
Obsessed.
episode.
Obsessed.
Did you?
Of course.
And?
Insane.
Have you been on?
No, I haven't.
Oh, I feel like they would love you. But
I
I feel like they would love me too.
No, you would crush it.
I feel like we would, oh my God, make us Traitors, guys.
Please.
We would be so good.
I would be terrible.
You'd fuck me over, though.
For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd ruin your life.
I'd fuck you over, too, though.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, would you want to be a traitor or a faithful?
Traitor.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
not going to Scotland to not be a traitor.
True.
I want to fuck it up.
Yeah. What other shows would you want to do? Is that just those 2?
Um.
Because Special Forces is also physical too.
Oh, I would love to do that one.
Yeah, that's
maybe
only
that
8
one
days.
even more than Amazing Race, honestly.
I think that would be better.
Because
Crowd-wise
it's
as
not
well.
a partner thing. You're individual.
Yeah.
Because I
Wait.
kind of only like relying on myself.
Yeah, who would you bring for the partner one?
Oh, I don't know. My biggest, most muscular friend
Here I
to
am.
do everything
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
that would suck,
Yeah, no, that'd be the worst.
right?
Is there a favorite show to watch right now apart from Traitors?
Housewives, I've always loved.
Yeah.
Beverly Hills,
Okay.
yeah, love.
Yeah, how did you feel about Candace and Lisa on Traitors? Because they've been like Candace has been popping off after the show too.
Ooh, I haven't seen any of that.
She's been
Like rude.
kind of like, yo, get over it. Like, it's not that-
She's butthurt.
Yeah, like so angry at Rob. She was like pocket watching him buying the Birkin because he bought more of the Birkin.
Right.
And I'm like, I'm pretty sure that was gifted.
Well, I mean, I saw a clip of them where she was like, "I think that you're being snaky." He's like, "The show is called Traitors."
Yeah,
It's like fully said it to her face.
it's like not that deep.
Yeah, it's like, well, I think that it's not personal, my love.
Yeah,
It's
silly sausage.
silly sausage.
Okay, final couple questions. What is your favorite reality TV moment of all time?
Do you have yours ready? I want to know yours.
You go first.
Okay, I'll go first.
Okay.
Beverly or not Beverly Hills, Real Housewives, New York, Bethany, go to bed.
That's a good moment.
Mm-hmm.
I need to watch that
It's amazing. I used it as a reference today.
right now.
I
Go to bed?
texted earlier today.
Okay.
Go to bed.
Okay, I'm gonna look that up. I think mine would have to be Australian Bachelor, the Honey Badger.
Okay, haven't seen not
You
seen
wouldn't
that.
have seen it.
No.
The Honey Badger. He's like a professional football player.
He was the main guy.
He was a bachelor. He went all the way to the end and didn't pick either of the girls, and he ended up leaving the country because he was getting so much hate. He like ran away to Thailand or something.
Ooh.
He was getting destroyed online.
To be with a ladyboy.
That's probably what happened.
Clock it.
There we go. There's the truth. What is a misconception people have about you from the internet?
I don't know. I feel like a lot of the time if you post like a lot of like glam stuff, people think you're like stuck up or conceited or whatever. I'm vain just like everybody else, but I'm pretty down to earth.
No, you are. You're sweet.
Thanks.
And what's one word you'd use to describe your experience on the internet?
Gnarly.
Gnarly. That's a good one.
Come on, cat's eye.
What do you want to plug? Tell everyone where they can find you.
I mean, I have a few things I'm working on, but I'm really excited about the foundation.
Okay.
Being an ambassador for that. That's something coming up next month. It's called Night One, and it's basically like this. It's a really glamorous night where we all get together, and it's going to be my first time there, but I'm going to be an ambassador, so
that'd be cute.
It's going to be major, yeah.
Are you going to be hosting? Like, do you?
I don't exactly know, but like, duh.
Duh, of course.
Yeah.
What else would you be doing?
Exactly.
You're the queen.
Yes, you said it.
And where can they find you?
I'm Gigi Gorgeous everywhere.
There we go.
Everywhere.
Guys, if you did enjoy today's episode, please give us 5 stars and please drop a comment. We love reading them. Love you so much.
Thank you.
Woo.
I'm girlfriend material.